Okay, what we're going to talk about right now is Deutsche Bank for a little bit. Now, Deutsche Bank increased their capital just a short period of time ago by selling their bonds at a discount. And what they did was is they diluted their bonds, and so this was a trick that they pulled to raise $8.5 billion, and they did successfully raise that amount of money. But I hereby insist that that's a trick that they can't pull again. Now, if we take a look at the chart right here, what we see is Deutsche Bank bottomed out uh, at just toward the end of September. They were below 10 on their stock. Their stock went below 10. And that was starting to look like the bank for a little while there. It was starting to look like the bank was going to go under. I'll tell you honestly, their stock went down that low. But then they made a surprising comeback, and it seems to me that the purchasers of these toxic assets of the bank was Kuwait, I believe, if I remember right. I'm trying to think. I remember right. The Kuwait, I think. Kuwait was buying their was just basically throwing good money after bad, and anyway, they bought them all up, and they got them up to like 17 here. And to me, these bonds and the way they were buying these bonds almost looks like a pump and dump. Honest to Pete, it's stupid, idiots that would buy this stuff. But anyway, right, and so it stayed high all during January, February, March, April. It was riding high, but now it's starting to fall off. And I'll tell you what I think. I think's going to happen. I think if you take a look at the longer term chart, if you go into the 5-year, you can see that when you take a look at the longer chart here, what you see is it's starting to look more like a dead cat bounce to me. Honest to Pete, that's what it looks like to me. It looks like a dead cat bounce. Doesn't it to you? Right here? See, they're going along normal like 2013, 2014, 2015, but then 2016 they started to slide. I mean, they slid down below 10. And now look, this looks like a dead cat bounce. And you know what it looks like right now? Just on this last little end of this dead cat bounce, it looks like she's getting ready to go down below 10 again. Deutsche Bank, I think, is going to need a bailout. I think this is a crisis in the making. And they can't do this again. This selling of their own toxic assets is like feeding on their own carcass. This could be bad for Deutsche Bank coming up. So you have to stay tuned. But I'm going to tell you what. I just got this funny feeling that we haven't seen the last of Deutsche Bank's troubles. I think that there's more trouble coming up pretty soon here, and I think you're going to see this start to tank again, and it's starting around now. I think that's what it looks like to me. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. We'll have to wait and see what happens. But I'm almost thinking Deutsche Bank's going to start tanking again. This starts to look like it to me. Okay, thank you for listening. Like and subscribe, and we will catch you in the next article. Bye.